Hey y'all, it's Texas Danielle here, and I am back on Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. I have moved to Saturdays now. Jennifer Mahoney is going to keep Thursdays. She kept the spot nice and warm for me while I was away, but I will just let her stay there. So yes, I am back. Last time I was with you guys was in October. So I was about 8 months pregnant then, 7-8 months. So yeah, and here we are, April. My baby, I had a baby girl. Her name is Annabelle June, and she is 15 weeks, 3.5 months. So I am back. Ooh, sorry, the lighting got really bad there. I am driving home actually from Oregon. I just went and saw Jennifer and Kevin and Laura and Alicia. Went to Oregon for one last trip. And I say last trip because we are moving across country. We are moving back to Texas from Washington. So lots of changes going on in my life right now, and I went and saw my bariatric surgeon's office Thursday, and I got my first fill post-baby. Time to get back on this bandwagon and losing the baby weight now and getting back to where I was pre-baby and hopefully a little bit lower. So that is what I've been doing since I saw you guys last. I had a baby, and I am nursing my baby and started work and getting ready to move across country. So this week's question is, when does the hard stop of weight loss surgery? When will it get easy and normal? When will I no longer have to feel overwhelmed, tired, confused, frustrated, mad, angry, challenged, and just be done? You will never just be done with weight loss surgery unless you give up on yourself and you decide food tastes better than being healthy pills. At least that is how I feel about this. To me, the hard never stops. It just changes forms, and you have to decide what's going to be hard for you at the moment, what's easy at the moment. Pre-baby, I was on track, y'all. The hard for me now is actually just choosing good food that's fast and quick and easy to grab. I had to get a fill. Going in for my first fill was very hard for me to do. I am very worried about decreasing my milk supply to my baby. However, I feel that cutting these calories from eating Whoppers is not going to affect the baby. That's just crap calories that I was eating. So I feel like the hard just changes. It will become easy. At one point you will know how many proteins you're getting without even having to really track. You will know how many calories you're eating just by daily basis in learning all these foods. Everything, it's all a lifestyle change, and after a while changes become habit and you just know what you're doing. Overwhelmed. I never really felt overwhelmed too much. I just took one thing at a time. In the beginning it was tracking, just tracking what you're eating. And then it was focusing on getting in my fluids. And then it's focusing on making sure my protein's high enough. Focusing on cutting down the carbs. It just takes one step at a time, and it's very easy to implement the things in your life that you need to change and that you want to change. You will be angry at times, you will be mad, it will be challenging very much at times. It's just a matter of changing and learning how to adapt to your environment. Moving back home to Texas, all my trips home for the past, almost 8 years have been vacation trips home. And whenever I'm on vacation at home, I eat the fast food that I love. Now I have to change my mindset to I can get these foods every day, any day I want. It's no longer a special treat. Thankfully, because I do have my daughter and I am breastfeeding her, she has issues with me eating dairy. She has issues with me eating soy. So there's a lot of dairy in a lot of things, and actually there's a lot of dairy in fast foods, a lot of dairy in cake, a lot of dairy in cookies. All the stuff I've been craving because I've been eating them, but now I can't have them. But it is very hard to tell myself, no, don't eat that cookie. It's getting easier though because I'm making the changes and knowing that it's for a good reason. It's for the better of me in general. It's for the best of my baby. So it is easy to make those changes. you just have to decide that you're worth it. You're worth the time and the changes, and I will never say it gets 100% easy. It takes focus to track your food. It takes focus to make sure you get in your fluid. It doesn't become easy, it becomes your normal. I will say after a while, tracking food is normal. Tracking water is normal because you just do it every day. It is a challenge sometimes to make sure you do it. And of course, everybody slips here and there. No one is 100% perfect. And it's about learning to forgive yourself whenever you do mess up and have your bad food, make a bad decision, take the easy way and go through the drive-thru. It's just a matter of changing the way you feel about it. So that is how I see this week's question. I would say tune in tomorrow for another Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. However, Proof is going on break because next weekend is the 2015 WLSFA meet and greet. Unfortunately, I am not going this year to this one due to having a 4-month-old baby and having financial funds available for that. And I will be moving across country soon, so home is where I need to be right now, packing up my home to go to a new home. But hopefully Keith and I can make it to 2015. Hopefully, we'll just have to see what 2016. We'll just have to see what the next year brings, guys. I hope y'all have a great week. I hope everybody has fun at the meet and greet if you're going. And if you are, at least I know the Proof group is always welcome to people coming up and saying hi, so don't be shy. And have fun, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.